Hello everyone, in this project we are going to show how you could control stepper motor with two switch and you able to drive the stepper motor clockwise and also the counterclockwise in any location that you want. So first let's see which component do we need. So we have our microcontroller, which is Texas Instruments TIVA C series. It has the Cortex M4 microcontroller. So we have one 12-volt stepper motor. We have two switch, one switch for turn to the clockwise, another one for counterclockwise. And also we need the stepper motor driver L293. So whenever you push one of these switches, you should be able to drive your stepper motor to the left side, on the clockwise, and the other one should be able to turn that counterclockwise. So as you could see, whenever you push this, it goes to the clockwise, and the next one should be the counterclockwise, and you are able to put your stepper motor to any location that you want using these two switches that you have. So let's check the circuit diagram and see what we have in a circuit diagram. So this is the circuit diagram. So as you could see on the left, we have our microcontroller. We use 4 pins as an output and 2 pins as an input. Our input I/O is PE0 and PE1, and our output is PB0 to PB3. So we use 2 switch. So whenever you push any of them, it's actually give 1 to PE0 and PE1. So whenever this switch is open, they actually deliver the 0 to your input I/O. So you have L293, which is your driver, which is somehow interface your 3.3 volt PCB board to the 12 volt stepper motor that you have. So these are your output, which is you are going to write the 5, 6, 10, 9 for turn around the clockwise, and write 5, 9, 10, 6 if you want to actually turn counterclockwise. So this is our unipolar stepper motor with 6 output, and here you see the wires colors, which is the output, and you could actually see which wire should be connected to the which pin in L293. So let's check the codes and see how the code works. So for the codes, we use the Energia. So the code is very similar to the previous video, which was the part 1 of how you could control the stepper motor. So there is few difference. So the first one is we need definitely one more inputs here. So that's the reason you see the 4 output for PB0 to 3 with these names, and also you have 2 inputs, which is the PE0, you label that switch 1, and PE1, you label that switch 2. So you need one variable, which is we initialize that with 10, and back here, so definitely these are the similar with part 1, which is these 4 PB0 to 3 should be the output, and PE0 and PE1 should be input. So this line is what we add if you compare with the previous video that we recorded. So for the main part of the program, you need 2 if statements. So the first one, check if you push the switch 1, so then it's actually have its own codes, and the second if statement is here, which is just check and see when you push the switch 2. So whenever you push switch 1, you want to drive your stepper motor in the clockwise. So you write 5, 6, 10, and 9. So then you are able to drive your motor in the clockwise. But for counterclockwise, which should be happen whenever you push switch 2, you just actually need to write 5, 9, 10, 6 if you want to drive that in counterclockwise. So again, 5, 6, 10, 9 for the clockwise, and the 5, 5, 9, 10, and 6 for counterclockwise, which should be happen whenever the switch 2 is high. So definitely you have delay between the different states, and with that delay you could adjust the speed of your stepper motor. So let's do load the codes and see is it works or not. So we upload our codes and let's see if it works or not. So first start with this switch. So as you could see, whenever I push this switch, I'm able to turn that clockwise and put in any position that I want. So this is a next switch, which is I able to turn counterclockwise and put in any position that I want. So as you could see, the both actually works well. So if you want to change the speed of your stepper motor, definitely you just need to change that delay time that you are giving between 5, 6, 10, and 9, and also 5, 9, 10, and 6 for counterclockwise. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this project.